We're living through unprecedented times. The popularity of owning an RV for travel is soaring for obvious reasons. Industry insiders and analysts agree that the sales and use of RVs is seeing a wave of growth. Yet this also creates a set of issues for the potential buyer that need to be addressed. If you're not careful, you can be pulled into false expectations about your new RV that may cause considerable disappointment. In this video, we'll bring 5 cautions to those considering an RV, things that you should be aware of before taking the plunge. Hey everybody, this is John Marucci. I made the jump to traveling with an R-Pod in 2016 and have never looked back. I've had my share of problems along the way, and this channel attempts to be what I wish I had when I started out. I think you'll find our videos concise and packed with helpful content. If you do, we'd love for you to join the On the Road team by subscribing to the channel to follow along. You can be informed every time a new video is published by clicking the bell icon below the video. If you want to dive deeper, we put more content and photos on Instagram and Twitter at John Marucci. So let's jump into the 5 cautions. Number 1, be cautious about pricing. There's an increase in demand for RVs right now, and that will usually mean higher prices. For a while there, RV manufacturers stopped production for a time. Average selling price for towables for May 2020 was actually up almost 19% year over year. That means the price for new RVs is going up. New units will likely be difficult to find. And be aware of what new actually means. Right now on dealer lots, you can find 2019s, 2020s, and 2021s that are all new. But some of these have been sitting on the lot for quite a while. There's also variants within the same year. There's previously unsold and new models that are all on lots right now, so you got to be a little careful. There's also upgrades mid-model. For example, for my 2017 R-Pod 179, there are actually 3 different models for 2017, so you need to do your research. So here's a tip. With RVs, manufacturer suggested price is almost always negotiable. On average, 20 to 30% discount is normal, more so on older model years sitting on dealer lots. So you're going to want to look on rvtrader.com for pricing before you talk to a dealer. So the second caution is to be cautious about build quality right now. An increase in demand means fast ramp up of factory production. And it's difficult to quickly ramp up production and train workers at the same time. These RVs are handcrafted and not automated in most of their production. There are some very experienced people working, but large demand upticks mean new people have to be brought in. Your meal is only as good as the cook working that day. For example, with my 2020 Keystone Bullet 243 BHS, it's pretty much the best cabinetry work I've ever seen in an RV. Very little construction debris and great fit and finish. However, the windows and appliances, when those were installed, not very good in my opinion. There are several people that can help produce your trailer. There can and likely will be variation in quality given the manual work involved. So here's a tip. Level set your expectations of quality. It's better to expect that you'll have some basic quality issues to address under warranty versus thinking the trailer will be perfect. Go into it planning for this and you may be pleasantly surprised. Okay, the third caution is to be cautious about used trailers. With so many people wanting RVs right now, it's an ideal time to sell a less than best used unit to a newbie buyer. Some used trailer issues are very difficult to diagnose. And if you're new at this, get someone seasoned to help you out or get very informed before buying a used trailer. It may be difficult right now to negotiate on price for a quality used trailer, by the way. Many used units have considerable upgrades, and many of the kinks have been worked out by their current owner. The owner may have paid dearly to dial in the trailer and will not necessarily negotiate. And generally, scarcity means higher prices. So here's the tip. Before you decide to buy a used trailer, make sure you understand the model you want. Watch video reviews. Check out the various forums and ask questions about that model. Discover the weak areas. In fact, until you know the weaknesses of that particular model, you're likely not ready to buy it used. A potential forum question would be, "Hi, I'm new to the group and researching models. For those of you who have a R-Pod 179, what would you say are the weak areas?" Okay, the fourth caution is to be cautious about your camping expectations. TSA checkpoint numbers are down about 80% year over year. People are just not flying by air right now. And Thor, which is one of the major manufacturers of RVs in the US, did a 20,000 person survey in April and May of 2020 and found out that 94% of people still plan on taking vacations in 2020. So there's a huge pent-up demand to get away from the house. The first thing people will likely do is travel by car to points of interest. RVs play into this dynamic incredibly well, given the ability to social distance, thus the sharp increase in demand. Buying an RV is one thing, using it is another. It's important to understand that there are already a shortage of campgrounds. With a sharp increase in new RV buyers, this will likely make booking campsites even more difficult. So here's a tip. Begin to learn about the tools available to plan RV travel now. Sites like Campendium.com or Allstays.com and the app associated with Allstays have the tools to help you plan travel well. So the fifth caution is to be cautious about your travel expectations. There are restrictions still as you travel on the road as of the making of this video. There may be limited functioning rest stops along the way. There may be issues at big box stores where you think you can stop and walk around easily. There's a possibility even of being quarantined depending on where you're going. And of course, there's still the possibility of having the ire of locals of where you're going to. Remember, social distancing issues can also be a problem at campgrounds themselves, including check-ins, usage of bathhouses which may just be closed, trails and hiking policies including uses of beaches, playgrounds and dog parks could also be restricted. And of course, concessions and camp stores may also be either closed or restricted in some way. So you want to have level set expectations when you're actually thinking about going to a campground. And also social distancing may be an issue locally, whether it be getting groceries or dining, or actually going to tourist attractions that maybe just a year ago were easy to get in and out of, may really be a difficult situation going forward. So here's a tip. Level set your expectations about what you will and won't enjoy as you travel by RV in 2020. There may be restrictions, including at rest stops along the way. My recommendation is to do a shorter trip closer to home prior to an extended trip in another state. I sincerely hope this video helped you level set your expectations when buying and using an RV in 2020. It's important to take your time when looking at something that is a significant investment. There are real issues to consider in the current environment. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who you may know is looking for an RV right now. Also, if you have other tips for those looking to buy an RV, feel free to put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. This is John Marucci, and so long for now.